The Gambia Police Force has expressed concerns over safety of lives due to the road accidents in the country. Spokesperson of the police made this pronouncement as part of a regular update on security matters. Several factors leading to the tragic accidents are enumerated by the traffic safety officials at the police headquarters in Banjul, and we have more details of that in this report by Binta Jallo.
Superintendent Lamin Jai of the Gambia Police Force noted that the daily road traffic accident is a major concern for law enforcement officials. Although the mobile traffic police is at work towards the tasks before them, the services of the Accident Investigation Department are increasingly being demanded. From the bits and pieces of road traffic cases, Police spokesman Superintendent Njai highlighted the common causes of accidents on records.
The causes of road traffic accidents are numerous, and they range from mechanical factors. They range from some other causes might be relating to the road condition, congestion, and all that. And sometimes the driver factor as well. That's the human factor. Also contributes a lot to road traffic accidents. But most importantly, when we conduct findings in accident investigations, the prevalent cause of road traffic accidents in the Gambia has to do with speeding. A lot of times we realize that drivers speed a lot in the Gambia. The highway code is such that there is a speed limit at certain areas, especially residential areas. There is a particular speed limit that drivers need to observe.
He blamed drivers for not adhering to traffic rules as one of the leading factors road accidents in the Gambia, on premise that a lot could be done to save lives on the roads. The police is of the view that the increase of speed bumps might be one of the best options. With any form of infrastructural intervention, drivers must still respect the laws governing traffic, according to Superintendent Njai.
If driver drives according to the speed limits, especially of residential areas, I'm not saying there will be no accidents, but even if there are accidents, the impact will be very minimal. We will not be seeing the fatal accidents that we see sometimes as a result of the speeding that drivers do.
The Gambia Police has an eye over the usage of drugs by those behind the steering wheel. A warning is therefore being sent to this group of drivers.
We want to caution people to understand that they cannot drive vehicles when they are drunk. It is against the laws of the country. The Road Traffic Act and Regulation are against that. And so people who find themselves in bars and clubs and pubs and so on, they need to be cautious. If they know they are too drunk to drive, they should allow somebody else, competent driver for that matter, to drive them home safely and not take the risk of being drunk and driving. And so that is definitely something we want to tell people. And as you mentioned, because the speed issue is a very critical aspect of accidents. And there is high likelihood that if you are drunk, you may not be able to control the speed of the vehicle.
Globally, road traffic cases are known for their contribution towards considerable economic losses to individual families and nations. The loss in this nature is traced from the cost of treatment as well as loss of productivity for those killed and disabled due to accidents and for family members who need to take time off work to care for the injured. It is estimated that road traffic crashes cost most countries up to 3% of their gross domestic product. More than 90% of road traffic death occurs in low and middle income countries. Even within high income countries, people from lower socio-economic backgrounds are more likely to be involved in road traffic crashes. For iAfrica News, Binta Jallo.